Hello, welcome to another copyright training video. Today's topic is the secretarial duties that you will be doing. Now, with your job, you will be given different opportunities to do different projects. One of the main things that you have to help keep track of is some of the basic secretarial duties, usually for otherwise. That includes mainly sending emails, keeping track of his meetings, etc. So when you come here to the copyright website, it's BYU Idaho Copyright, all of you have access to this email address. In here, you need to keep track of what's going on with emails. So when you get emails requests like here, I have a copyright request where they're dealing with this, you just need to know where things go and put them in the right spot. Now this one is dealing with the copyright for the Christmas program that is coming up. And so we don't want it to stay here in the inbox. We want to move it to Christmas 2019 because that's the year that this is and what program we're doing. So that way we can keep track of it. Otherwise, we're going to be looking all over the place. So I come over here to my side, I come down to Christmas 2019, and it's right here. So you need to make sure that this email stays up to date and where everything is located. Otherwise, the inbox will fill up and you will not be able to find the emails that you need very easily. It becomes very much a hassle. With that, so it's like you'll have all these different emails. Some of them will stay in here permanently just because of the time of year, when they were created, and things like that. But you also will have other things, such as when you go to your Google Drive, there are many different documents that have been shared with you. One of these documents is the department meetings. Here you keep track of what meetings that Brother Wise has been to, that he needs to go to, etc., and help schedule those meetings. The easy way to schedule those meetings is you contact the department themselves using the email of either the secretary or the department chair or both, and you just send an email. I can show you over here what that looks like. Here's all the emails that I've sent to the departments asking about them and explaining what's going on. So here is an example of an email where I have sent her saying, here's when we're trying to set up a department meeting, we're going through, we're still working on it, and we just keep track of it. You can come over here to calendar on your Outlook, and it will pull up both your calendar and Brother Wise's calendar. As of right now, you sometimes have to click on Brother Wise to make sure he actually comes up. But this gives you his schedule. That way you can set up appointments for when he does things. The easiest way to do that, if you look over here, the green is where Brother Wise is, the blue is your schedule. So this is where we put our work schedules that Brother Wise knows where we're going. Now, to set up a schedule appointment, what we do is we choose the date that we're doing it. So let's say that we want to do one on November 19th. So we come over to here to November 19th and whatever date or time, so that they want to do a meeting at 1 o'clock. You click on the time that you want to do it, and over here it says more. You always want to click on more because that'll give you more details. You can put here whatever it is. I'm going to say practice meeting scheduling. And then you can come down here, you say if you want to have it remind you, if it wants to tell you it. Sometimes we put never, sometimes it's 15 minutes. The default is 15 minutes, that usually works. You put the location, so the location of here is library workroom. And you just have to put that in so everybody knows what it is. Then the meeting, it automatically goes for half-hour increments. If you have a meeting that goes longer, you just need to add the time in or type it in yourself. So let's say that our meeting, we actually don't want it to go from 1, we want it to go from 12:45. So we come up here, we can even type it in and go 12:45. And then automatically we'll do a half hour. But oh, we want to go from 12:45 to 1:45. So we go 1:45 p.m. And now it's done. But that is only for your schedule. If you want to have it with Wise, you have to go over here and search. So you just type in Wise, Wise is the first one that comes up, and you click on it. That way, you can schedule meetings with Wise, and if there's a department, you can usually schedule the department with you, and it makes it so it automatically puts it on the calendar. What you'll do is then you'll click send, which I will not do because we are not actually scheduling this meeting, and so we'll discard it. But it'll usually send the meeting to the email, and it'll come up with in your inbox saying something like, so and so has set up a meeting, confirm or deny, and you just hit yes, we're doing that meeting, and so on. And once everyone clicks yes, then you know that everyone's ready to go for the meetings. So those are the basic secretarial duties. Sometimes you'll also have to read Brother Wise's documents that he actually proofread. Sometimes he'll have you read the emails that he wants you to look through so that we know what's going on with things. It just changes depending on what's going on. Like an example here, a lot of this, he sent me this email to let me know what's going on with Swing. So we have access to what's going on there. Same thing with up here. This one is just, he wants us to know what's going on. He just is letting us know. So you just need to be aware of what's going on so that way, otherwise can know that he can ask you to do things. And with that, that is the end of our training. Thank you.